This is the Jay Shrey Way. Thanks for coming by. I like to react to trailers, and this is one that I'm very apprehensive on, but I'm excited to get my reaction to this. It's for Rob Zombie's new movie. Yes, Rob Zombie. I'm a fan of the guy. I think House of a Thousand Corpses is a iconic piece of horror. Everything else he's done is good at making you sick, good at making you roll your eyes. I know a lot of people hate his style, and I'm not a big fan of a lot of his movies, but I find his style very interesting. He usually goes for this dirty trailer trash gothic aesthetic with Halloween even. He made that franchise pretty fucking gross, but he's always known to just be off the wall and do weird shit, and this is a weird concept. I mean, it's a remake of an old show, a classic show from like the 60s. I was never into that. I never watched, I mean, I wasn't born, but I never watched it, so I'm not the best source to come to for this information. All I know is it's called the MUNSTERS. I saw that original teaser a few weeks ago. It looked cheesy as hell, and it looks comedic. It looks slapsticky, which is why I'm reacting. I'm very curious what Rob Zombie's up to. He's been hyping it up a lot on his socials, and it seems like he's proud of it. But from the feedback I've heard, I haven't watched any reactions yet, but I've just heard people talk about it. People are saying this is the worst trailer in years. So I'm about to give it my verdict as a believer in Rob Zombie. I'm not wanting to hate this, but it would be fun to make fun of it with you guys if it does suck. We're gonna find out now. I like this choice. Nice title card. Classic. I think that's the original one they used to use.
Rob
Very
Zombie,
similar.
the director of House of a Thousand Corpses.
This is cool.
Halloween and the Devil's Rejects brings you the greatest love story ever told.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Think of it. The brain of a super genius transplanted into the body
Richard
of a
Brake.
perfect
He's one of the most underrated actors.
specimen.
I want a man that makes my blood run
Sherry
cold.
Moon.
A man that every time he enters
It's his
my
wife.
prison,
She's always
it's like a
main
stake
star.
through my dead black heart.
I can whip you up a humpy down in the land.
Oh no. Remember what happened last time?
He was bad at
I'm
Nosferatu.
gonna go.
Okay.
I'm looking for a vision, a queen, true love.
What exactly do you want?
Is Herman Munster in there? I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that you were special. I understand if you don't feel the same. I'm just a regular gal living a boring, normal life.
It looks like a
If there's one thing
Like a
I know,
play.
is that the rest of the world melted away as soon as you appeared in my life.
It seems Miss Lily is truly in love.
Oh, come on, you know and I know that we gotta get rid of that bozo Herman Munster.
doesn't look that funny. This is supposed to be the original title or theme song intro. I feel like they should be showing the actors' names at this point. Feels a little odd.
Greetings from Transylvania. That's a strange way of saying hello.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have to get used to it.
What the hell? Why does it look like it was filmed on my camera? I'm not gonna sit there and hate on it because it was creative, but God, that camera quality is so cheap looking. It looks like something from like old Nickelodeon skits, which I guess is the style they're going for because it is supposed to be this theatrical, over-the-top, corny type of thing, but yeah, that's very off-putting. Even the sound, like the audio doesn't sound that clear. Like, it just sounds, I don't know, you can hear things hollowed out during their lines. With headphones on, you could hear like crickets or something in the background when Sherry Moon's character was talking. She was talking outside. That might work in the movie, but in the trailer it's just kind of like, it's just annoying, like making my brain itch. I don't know. The only reason I'm excited is for Richard Brake. He's incredible. He was in Game of Thrones. He played the Night King. He was Joe Chill, the guy who killed Bruce Wayne's parents in Christopher Nolan's Batman. He's been in a lot of stuff, man. I love seeing him. He was just in The Mandalorian. The dude gets around in Hollywood, and he's one of those low-key underrated actors, but he performs his ass off. And yeah, he was in the beginning. I guess he was one of the scientists. Maybe, I guess that was Frankenstein. I guess he's playing Dr. Frankenstein. I was just so like overwhelmed by the weirdness, I couldn't really take it in. But some of those shots look dark in the lab. Like, it did look a little morbid and like hellish, which is Rob Zombie's go-to style, is just making you feel like you're feeling the flames of hell on your ass cheeks, because he gets really dark. People always have the assumption that he's this freaky, cultish man, but he's actually a very intelligent, I mean, you wouldn't guess it from his directing style, but he's a pretty intelligent dude and very chill if you watch him on interviews. I'm not saying this was absolute trash, but I guess it makes me appreciate his other movies because I don't think the style is really him, and it makes me miss his go-to authentic style that we all know him for, even though it's criticized a lot. This might have some of that in there. They might make you peel back the layers and then it gets really freaky. Either way, if you're on some drugs and you're watching this, it'll definitely make your skin crawl because it's very uneasy. The dialogue and facial reactions and camera work, sound effects, it's all got this weird, odd thing to it that makes you question reality, which maybe that's the goal of the trailer and the movie. I'll probably check it out just out of curiosity, but it's not on my most anticipated list. But yeah, I expected to want to bash this, but it's not sinful in my opinion. If this is respecting the property, I would like to know, or if it's just blatantly disrespecting it. Really don't know. I always assumed it was some type of sitcom, which this is riffing off of, but I could be completely wrong. Comment down below, let me know what you thought. Thanks for sitting through that with me. I hope you got something out of it. If you're new here, you got me. Subscribe, leave a comment. Stay tuned to the J Stray Way, guys. I'll see you later.